I've been reading E.M. Forster books since high school. A Room with a View was really one of my favorites just because of how the characters are really placed in these positions where they're having to make decisions. Having the opportunity to take those characters and those geographic locales and really create something with the idea of light, the idea of shadow and texture, so that it charges your own imagination, looking at them, really wondering how that person might inhabit those spaces, the characters themselves. You know, Lucy with 2 faucets, whereas Cecil just 1 tub, you know, very contained, very restrained. In terms of the design, I loved installing the sink in front of this frosted white stained glass window and how the light comes through it and it really shows off, obviously, the fixtures. But again, really gives that idea of this is not a narcissistic sink situation. I mean, the mirror is very small. You know, you're not looking at a mirror. It is about the light, and it is about, you know, conceptually the book, the character Lucy changing. So within the design of both vignettes, one being Florence, which has a lot of light, and then the shadow play of the louvered shutters on the side walls, to the English vignette, the concept of light is really challenging how we live as people. So in my mind, Lucy, the main character, she wants to live in full spectrum light. But the English vignette is really considering Cecil, the one amour of hers, and how he is so restrained. In terms of design, and when you're really considering a space, you want to give the viewer, the person that's experiencing the space, something to draw the imagination in. So you might not know what's behind that door. Or in the Florence vignette, you might not know the view if you open up the shutters and look out. But again, it's charging the imagination and it's inspiring you to think beyond just the walls that you can see. This has been a great process, you know, really pushing the envelope. And for me as a designer working with DXV, understanding that they're also committed to design. But then having the opportunity to use these elements and really thinking about them in a different way. And then within the construct of the book, a lot of fun.